Good morning, dear students. How are you today? I hope you're fine. Today we are going to have a lesson about measures of center and interquartile range. Time to learn. The median is the middle value in a set of data. One half of the values are below and one half of the values are above the median. The median is a helpful measure of center when data distribution is skewed or there is an extreme data value. The mode is the value that occurs most often in a data set. The median here is the middle value in a set of ordered data. If the number of data values is odd, the median is the middle number. If the number of data values is even, the median is the average of the two middle numbers. The mode is the value that occurs most often in data set. The interquartile range or IQR is the difference between the upper and the lower quartiles. The IQR is a measure of the variability of a set of data. A quartile divides a data set ordered from least to greatest in quarters. Okay, moving to this example, example 1, use the data set 20, 10, 25, 12, 30. The mean is 19.4. There is no mode here. What is the median of the data set? Okay, note here, not that. The mode is the data value that occurs most often in the data set. Okay, here step 1. Write the data values in order from least to greatest. So step 1 is to write the data values in order from least to greatest. 10, 12, 20, 25, 30. Okay, I ordered here from least to greatest these values. Step 2, find the data value that is the middle. Find the data value that's the middle. This means one half of the data values are below the median and one half of the data values are above the median. Okay, here I have, because they are, if I count here the values, I find these values gives me odd number 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Number 5 that I counted is an odd number. So I can get the middle here. Yeah, the middle here is the value 20. So this is the median. So the median for this data set is 20. So this means what? One half of the data values are below the median. Below the median. And the other half, yeah, above the median. Okay? Example 2. Use the data set 30, 14, 26, 20, 18, 24. The mean is 22. There is no mode. Okay, what's the median of the data? Okay, step 1, remember, write the data values in order from the least to the greatest. So the first step, very easy, 14, 18, 20, 24, 26, 30. Step 2, find the data value that is the middle here. This means one half of the data values, as we said, are below the median and one half of the data values are above the median. Bravo. So there is an even number of data value now. What should we do? In this case, the median is halfway between the two middle values of 20 and 24. Again, I now counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 values and the number 6 is even. So how can I solve this? I just take the middle here, that's 20 and 24, okay, and add them. So I'm taking the two middles, 20 and 24, and add them. Yeah, the result of the addition, I divide it by 2. So I divided it by 2. After this, it gives me 44 divided 2, it's 22. So the median for this data set is 22. So 14, 18, 20, The median here is 22 that I have calculated now. So after this, the above here will be the above values 24, 26, 30. Okay, the median is in example 2 shows that the value of the median is not always a value in the data set. This is very important. Example 3, examine the median and spread by finding the interquartile range for a set of data. A quartile divides an ordered data set into quarters. Let's see together. The interquartile range IQR is a measure of the spread equal to the upper quartile minus the lower quartile. Use the interquartile range to measure variability when the median is a good measure of center. The IQR is the upper quartile, Q, minus the lower quartile. So, of an ordered set of data value, it's the range of the middle 50% of the data. Here, IQR equal Q3 minus Q1. As I told you, Q3 is the upper quartile and Q1 is the lower quartile. Use the data set 12, 14, 8, 12, 5, 19, 16, 12, 10. What's the interquartile range of the data set? Let's do it. Step 1, find the median of the data set. So I'm here after ordering the values here from the least to the greatest. So 5, 8, 10, 12, 12, 12, 14, 16, 19. Okay, then we count them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have here odd numbers. So in the middle I have 12. Okay, I know here 12 is repeated, so I just repeat the number here. Step 2, after finding the median, find the median of the data values below the median of the data set. Below the median of the data set. These data values include what? 5, 8, 10, 12, as we see here. 5, 8, 10, 12. This is the lower half of the data, or it's called first quartile. So it's called here first quartile. So it's the lower half of the data. Below what? Below the median. Okay? Okay. And here back to step 2, find the median of the data values below the median of the data set. These data values include what? 5, 8, 10, 12. This is the lower half of the data, or first quartile Q1. So how can I get here the median of the data values? 5, 8, 10, 12. This is an even number. Again, 5, 8, 10 and 12. This is an even number. So I take the middle here, 8 and 10. The sum of them is 18. Divided 2 is 9. So the new median is 9. Okay? I have taken 8 and 10. The sum of them equal 18. Divided 2 will give me the new median, which is 9. Okay? And this is the median here. So Q1 equal 9. Okay? Q1 here equal 9. Step 3, find the median of the data values now above the median of the data set. These values include 12, 14, 16, 19. This is the upper half of the data, or the third quartile. So 5, 8, 10, 12. I'm taking what here? I'm taking 8 and 10. So 8 and 10, as I told you, 18, and divided 2 will give me 9. Here the above here, so here the above 14 and 16 will give you the sum of them 30, divided 2 will give you 15. So the median of the upper values will give you equal 15. It's the Q, yes, it's the Q3. Step 4, find the interquartile range. IQR, it's equal the difference between Q3 minus Q1. That will give you 15 minus 9. Here the 15 and here is the 9. So it will give you 6. Consider a set of data with an even number of values. Moving to example 4. Examine the median and spread by finding the interquartile range for a set of data. 18, 37, 23, 21, 30, 27, 42, 40, 35, 25, 32, 33. This is a set of data. Step 1, find the median of the data set. Of this data set, I just here put the values in order from the least to the greatest. So 18, 21, 23, 25, 27, 30, 32, 33, 35, 37, 40, and 42. And this is an even number. If I count the values here, it gives me an even number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So what should I do with even numbers? I take here the two middles. Here I have the two middles, 30 and 32, and then divide. It will give me 62 divided 2, and this will give me the median will be 31. So here I have calculated my median. Okay, step 2, find the median of the data values below the median of the data set. Now the values of the below, okay, below Q1. These data values include 18, 21, 23, 25, 27, and 30. This is the lower quartile, Q1. So I write them here: 18, 21, 23, 25, 27, 30. I want to know here the median. Okay, so then the Q1 will be 24 as I calculated. Step 3, find the median of the data values above the median of the data set. Okay, now I'm going to calculate the above median. These values include 32, 37, 40, 42. This is the upper quartile Q3. So I have here 18, 21, 23, 25, 27, 30. Okay, now I'm going to calculate here the upper. Okay, this is the lower and this is the upper here, and this is the median that I calculated first. The first step, I put it here between them. This is the lower and this is the upper. So here the values upper quartile here 35 plus 37 all divided by 2 will give you 36. 72 divided by 2 will give you 36. So step 4, very easy now. Find the interquartile range. IQR equal Q3 minus Q1 that I have calculated. Q3 and Q1. Q3 here 36, Q1 24. So the difference between them is the IQR. Moving to step by step, find the interquartile range for the data set. The data set here equal, I have here some values: 55, 12, 15, 12, 20, 28, 50, 48, 50. Step 1, find the median of the data set. Don't forget to put them in order from the least to the greatest. 12, and if you have repeated numbers, just write it: 12, 12, 15, 20, 28, 48, 50, 50, and 55. Okay, and count this. If you find it's odd, so you get the middle, and this is the median. And if it's even, so take the two middles and the summation of them divided by 2, so you're gonna have the median. So now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, this is an odd number, so I'll take the middle here. It will be 28. Okay, so the median here is 28. Moving to step 2, find the median of the data values below the median of the data set. Now step 2, we are going to calculate the value of the below. These data values include what here? 12, 12, 15, 20. So these are the values below the median. As you see here, 12, 12, 15, 20 are the values below 28. That's the median. This is the lower quartile. This is the lower quartile Q1. 12, 12, okay, then the median. Let's see how can I calculate it. Here, how can I get this median? The median of what? Of the lower. I take it, it's an even number, 1, 2, 3, 4. When I count these values, it gives me even number. So I'm taking the middle, the two middles, which are 12 and 15. 12 plus 15 equal 27. Okay, again, 12 plus 15 equal 27, all divided by, bravo, I can hear you, by divided by 2. So the answer, the median now is 13.5. So the answer now is 13.5. So I'm going to write 12, I'm taking 12, then 12, then 13.5 the median, then 15, then 20. Okay? Okay. Then what? Then the other median I calculated. That one, the first one, 28. Then 48, then 50, then 55. Okay, this is Q1. Let's go to Q3. We want to calculate the other Q, the other quartile. Find the median of the data values above the median of the data set. The values include what? Above this, 48, 50, 50, 55. Okay, 48, 50, 50, 55. Okay, this is the upper quartile Q3. So I'm going to do what now? I'm going to calculate its median. Let's do it together. 48, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 numbers here. 4 numbers. So it's an even. I'm going to take the sum of 50 plus 50 equal 100 divided 2. So my median here is 50. So the median here, it's called Q3, the upper quartile. It's 50, right? Find the interquartile range now. It's very easy. Q3 minus Q1. Q3 I calculated, finally calculated 50 minus the first one, 13.5. No, it's in the middle. 13.5 equal 36.5. So my IQR equal 36.5. Okay, by this we have covered lesson 6. Let's go to lesson 7, box plots.